You can always tell when a couple is in a stable relationship. When you look at them together or apart, they appear satisfied, relaxed, comfortable, and happy. A stable relationship makes both partners thrive as individuals and enjoy their time together as a couple. So, you can see when in the company of people who are lucky to be in such a relationship. Yet, this isn't something given only to the lucky few. All of us can work on our relationships and turn them into a thriving and motivating force in our lives. Stable relationships, however, are much more than just looking happy. Stable relationships do not mean that there are no ups and downs in the relationship, but it is more about how much understanding there is to manage these ups and downs. A stable relationship also has fewer ups and downs. While a couple in a stable relationship may fight, they will still be committed to making the relationship work. They also do not act as triggers for each other in any way. Here are 8 signs that your relationship is stable. 1. You show your feelings to each other. This means not only love and affection but anger and frustration as well. Stable relationships are not characterized by the absence of disagreement or discontent in some situations. Happy couples are still humans and experience negative emotions like the rest of us. But, unlike in unhealthy relationships, partners in a stable relationship have an assertive way of communicating their feelings. That means they don't withdraw, aren't passive-aggressive, or plain aggressive for that matter, and don't repress their emotions. They express their discontent explicitly but respectfully and lovingly and work on the issues as a couple. And this is something that works in both ways. Not only does a stable relationship promote such healthy expression of the entire range of emotions, but if you start communicating your needs and views in an assertive manner, the relationship might also turn for the better. 2. They support each other's growth as individuals. If you think of a person that you consider is in a stable and healthy relationship, you probably have a feeling of being in the presence of a fulfilled person, someone who is not only a part of a couple but is also a self-accomplished individual. Unlike in unhealthy relationships, partners in stable relationships feel confident and safe. As a result, they don't feel insecure when their partner is trying new things, advancing their career, or learning a new hobby. When partners are insecure about each other and their partner's commitment, they spend all their energy and train themselves to keep their partner as close as possible. And their partner also can't thrive in such an unsupportive environment and often might become an underachiever. But when partners are confident, they tend to be very supportive and enthusiastic about their loved one's growth and eager to share their new experiences, which leads to the next shared characteristic of all stable relationships. 3. Partners constantly reconnect and rediscover each other. This is partly done by discussing one's passions, interests, and newly learned skills and experiences. By sharing their inner world with their partner and by talking about how they spend their day, those in stable relationships keep rediscovering each other. And, when one changes, as it inevitably happens with time, the other partner is not left out but was there for the process and gets a chance to adapt. Another way to reconnect each day is to touch each other in a non-sexual way, which is something couples in a stable relationship do all the time. This means hugging, holding hands, and just touching and being close. Interestingly, apart from sexual intercourse, which can both be pushed aside or remain a vital component of even unstable relationships, it is almost a rule that if a relationship is erratic, these signs of affection almost vanish. 4. They work on their relationship and love all the time. It may sound dull to those accustomed to unpredictable and exciting relationships, but this is a sign of both partners being emotionally mature enough to develop a genuine and healthy attachment. So, what does working on a relationship look like? It's implementing all of the above, and also being open, providing reassurance to your partner about your relationship, using your social life to provide additional support to the relationship, and also seeing commitment as a positive thing in which responsibilities that come with it are something to be accepted with joy. Being in a stable relationship is not something that just happens. It takes some effort to learn to develop as a part of a couple, but when you get it right, it's the most rewarding experience possible for a lifetime. 5. Partners are best friends. In a stable relationship, both partners are each other's best friends. However, a stable relationship also means your partner is not your only best friend. You have more friends, and your partner is also one of them. One of the signs of stability in a relationship is that the basis of the relationship is friendship. You are friends first and lovers or spouses later. When the relationship is based on friendship, it is stable because you feel you can trust each other explicitly, tell each other everything without judgment, and love each other irrespective of the flaws. 6. You can let go of fights and disagreements. Another sign of a stable relationship is when both of you are able to get over and let go of disagreements and fights. This is because you can see where your partner is coming from, understand their point of view, and know that their intentions are always right. When they do fight, they tend to fight fair. They do not bring up things that are not needed in this fight and only bring up solutions that can help. 7. You have couple rituals. Another sign of a stable relationship is when you both have rituals as a couple. It could be simple, such as a weekly date night, or something grand such as an exotic weekly vacation. If both of you have been around each other for a long time, long enough to have rituals, your relationship is most likely stable. 8. You speak each other's love language. In a stable and healthy relationship, both partners are aware of each other's primary love languages and make an effort to express their love in ways that resonate with their partner. This is important because what makes one person feel loved may not have the same effect on another. By understanding and speaking each other's love languages, couples can enhance their connection and build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. For example, if one partner's primary love language is words of affirmation, they may express their love by regularly telling their partner how much they appreciate and love them. On the other hand, if the other partner's primary love language is acts of service, they might show their love by taking care of practical tasks, such as making breakfast in bed or fixing something around the house. Ultimately, understanding and speaking each other's love languages can lead to a deeper emotional connection and a more satisfying relationship for both partners. As we conclude this video, it's crucial to emphasize the significance of stability in your relationship. Stability isn't just a standalone quality, it ripples through every aspect of your connection. By recognizing the signs of a stable relationship, you're taking a significant step toward finding a healthy and enduring partnership. However, we understand that achieving stability can be challenging, and if you find yourself struggling to establish it in your relationship, don't hesitate to seek help from professionals. Relationship therapists are there to provide guidance and support, and they can make a substantial difference in helping you build a stable and fulfilling relationship. Remember, your happiness and well-being in a relationship matter, so never hesitate to explore the options available to ensure a stable and loving partnership. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit.